was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Oh, close save and a beauty.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
Anchorage has got the puck against the boards. Heads to the back of the net. Nice poke check. Anchorage has got the puck along the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Anchorage has got a hold of it against the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it over to Herman. Toronto's on the attack. The Aces gain control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Scott. And he dodges the poke check there. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Oh, what a shot. He got all that one.
He's one of the best playmakers in the world here, James. And when he has that type of vision to go along with it, you know that he is so difficult to stop because it's not just about him now. It's about him feeding every other player on the ice that's on his team.
Here's a short pass to Scott. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Anchorage has gained possession along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Anchorage has got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Stopped by the goaltender. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by LeVay. Great feed from the left side. Shot! Denies him on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Directs it on over to LeVay. Now a quick pass to Bear. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Herman. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Sends a pass over. And it's a quick pass to Jones. Deflect, scores! Off the tip and in!
Well, he has absolutely mastered his craft, hasn't he? I mean, hands away from the body, the hand-eye coordination to redirect that puck into the back of the net. Well, this is his bread and butter, James. He gets net front. He knows exactly where he needs to be, far enough away from the goaltender that he can get the puck to redirect and catch the goaltender out of position.
Grabs the puck. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. More than half the period has expired. Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck grab by Jones. Toronto's got it along the wall. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Moves the puck to LeVay.
Shutt's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Toronto's got control of the puck. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Late goings of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Toronto's won the draw and they'll go to work. Anchorage has got it in their own zone. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Herman's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. The Aces have it against the wall. Anchorage is looking to break out. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed at the back end. And he gets down to block it. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a play!
Oh, James, you knew his teammates were looking to feed him. He was set up. He was chomping at the bit. Well, he got the delivery, and he converted on it.
Toronto's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. At center ice now, he grabs the puck, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
There's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Anchorage is trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
With the tip, and now it's grabbed by Jones. Beautiful saucer pass. Whiffs on that. Anchorage has got possession of the puck. Sends one up to Bear, and they keep the pressure on. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Jones. On the attack along the boards. Gets it to the other point. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Well, he knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James, and he gets square in front. Great position and makes the save.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal!
You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
The Ice have been playing one of those games tonight that when coaches talk about complete games, Cheryl, this is the textbook for it.
Yeah, when you got a bunch of goals on the scoreboard for and none against, I'd say you're doing it right.
The Aces played along the boards. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Drives it to the crease, and that's off target as it hits a body. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Shuts really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
With possession along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Dishes it off. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Toronto's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Herman's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. James plays the puck. With the blast! That's off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Gino. Makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of him to get a stoppage in play. Toronto's coach has been preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Trying to get it down the ice. And we'll reset things after that icing. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And that goes off a player. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And that's broken up. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And does it again.
What a great job of tracking the puck up. 1 but 2 consecutive saves.
Showing off her edge work there. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here comes the call from the official.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Made the stop on the play. Toronto's got the puck against the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass to Jones. Centering field. He scores! What a way to finish that.
That's great finish as she grabs the puck and puts it in the net. But how about that pass? That's unbelievable vision and creativity to find that open lane.
Scott's won the draw here in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Bear. And that's picked off. Anchorage has got the puck in the defensive end. Saucers it take to take. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck more to the middle. And now he moves it quickly to Bear. And a solid save there as we play on.
Man, does he ever have such an explosive one-timer, and everything in the offensive zone is strategic enough to set him up, to get him right in his wheelhouse. He unloads it, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
Less than a minute to go here in the second. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Great reach with the poke check. Lays into the body. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. And up time, seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Anchorage is right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Here he is with the backhander. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Toronto's on total cruise control early in this third period. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Herman's got it deep in the offensive end. Feeds it down low. Let's it go!
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Chino's got it to the side. Slides the puck down low. She tries to wrap around. And he stopped that one. Centering pass. She scores! What a way to finish that.
Well, the goaltender's put in a real bad spot here as they just give up the puck in their defensive end, and he cannot recover. When you can't recover, you can't get to set position square to the shooter, and you open up the bottom half of the net.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check, and oh, wow. Oh, what a hit. Did she ever deliver the hip check there? The Ice have the puck in the defensive zone. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Jones has the puck against the half wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick snap! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Toronto's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Herman's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Anchorage has got it in their own zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. James is brought down. A penalty on the way. Here comes the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty. I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flank. You can look...
She makes it 1, 2, 3 for the hat trick.
I've really never been in a position, James, to look for number 4, but she certainly is. She's had a real dominant game tonight. You don't get those opportunities unless you have your legs under you, and she certainly found them. She's hit open ice, and she's executed.
A special night for her on the road.
When the puck's on her stick and off her stick, James, it's hard to miss when you're in tight. The key is getting it on your stick. She does just that, and she fights for that position. players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
The Aces take possession in the defensive end. Shots opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Toronto's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Anchorage has got the win off that draw. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Bear. Anchorage is going to play it from the corner. Jabs the puck away. Toronto's got the puck. Herman's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
Scores! She does it again! What a night! That's a magical night, the ones you kind of dream of. A number of goals going in, James. Game plan, get her the puck.
Toronto's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Oh, that closes him off against the wall.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there. Being down so many, you can see it in his body language.
They've got numbers here. Puts it on net. Oh, misses the net. And that, what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to get one by the tendy.
Quick feed to Herman. Oh, here we go. Great hits up play with the stick by LeBay. She maintains possession of the puck. Here we go, one-man rush. Score!
Maybe a little too late, Cheryl, but they haven't quit, right? Like, that's the one thing. They haven't packed it in just yet.
Well, a little too late, though, James. I mean, they're packing a little bit of bite right now, but look at the scoreboard. The only one who feels good about this one is the goal scorer gets a tick in that box.
And off the draw, they kick the puck. Here's a short pass to Scott. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by LeBay. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. Here's a pass down low. Oh, what a hip check. He got all of that. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end.
I really like their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one
don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling in my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy erasing and editing, checking my corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch the life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. I'm on my 6th life, looking at a razor blade. This high life, thank you to my neighborhood. This long route taught me to be strong and rise above the crowd. Always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling in my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy erasing and editing, checking my corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent a lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch the life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. Years, this life I've chosen. All these tears, look how they focus. Turn your face like you don't know it, but you can't say you don't know. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. Something wrong inside of your head.
Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Moves it to Rust. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Quick pass to Gino. Close save. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Shot! Denies him! Picks it off in the offensive end! Toronto's moving the puck through center ice. Gino's got it along the wing. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Taken along the wall by Bud. Takes a shot. Oh, how you doing, the double G? A great glove save.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Tries to get it to Dano. Picked off in the offensive end. Pass back to the point. Quick feed down low. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can dig his way to the net like he does just there.
Vancouver's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Puck picked up by Gino. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Chance in front. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's off the stick.
Belanger has been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out of gas.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves it quickly over to Dano. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Here's a blast. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And a great save. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. Quick shot. Oh, he gets up the body on that. Great read with the stick. Quick pass over to Money. What a steal in his own end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Broken up with a little physicality. And there we go. Icing is the call. Past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Tries to get it over to Money. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to him, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Rust. Takes the pass. Driving right to the front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Vancouver's got it into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. He says, let's get physical on that play. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Quick feed to Dano. Toronto's got the puck in the corner. Now a quick pass to James. Oh, and he whiffs. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Blood, sweat, tears is playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Vancouver's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Gino's got the puck. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lowe. Here's a short pass to Money. To his teammate. Picks off the pass. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And his teammate comes up with it. He got all of that one. Lots of time left in this period. Blood, sweat, and tears got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Vancouver's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here he is in close. He scores! Well, hands, and forwards on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes it and looks ahead. Into the corner now. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. From point blank. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Goes right to the crease. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, happy James, and man, do the fans appreciate him.
Blood, sweat, and tears added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Toronto's got possession of the puck. Receives the pass. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Grabs control of it at the point. Here he is, shot right inside. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Slides it across. Score!
If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Vancouver's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Money's picking up momentum through center. Back to the point it goes.
Belanger has been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Blood, sweat, and tears dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Vancouver's won the faceoff. Russ slugging the puck. Poked away at center ice. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to add the stats.
Blood, sweat, and tears got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2.
Vancouver's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Huge steal in his own end. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Money's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Passes it over. Great reach with the poke check by Rust. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's in front. Great save from in tight.
Well, that's grand larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James, and he's in tight.
Oh, what a chance here. Kansas zone. Disappointing result as the rush ends. Moves it around along the half wall. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Takes control of the puck. And he takes the dish. And that's poked away by Jones. Vancouver's got it behind the net. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Toronto's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Blood, sweat, and tears been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Here they come on the rush. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And the puck departs the zone. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Poked away by Rust. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Tremendous hip check on the play. Fantastic stick save by Moe.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Blood, sweat, and tears offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. James scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Toronto's looking to break out. Nice zone entry from the right side. And a stick breaks that up. Picked up along the boards by Gino. Here they come on the attack. Goes full circle with the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Belanger. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Blood, sweat, and tears attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Great stretch passes and connects. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Blocked by Moe.
Goaltender's
Breaks the pull off the post. Big save by the goaltender once again. Quick feed to Jones. Tipped. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Toronto's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night.
Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Slides the puck over to Rust. There's a collision with some authority. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Moves it to Dano. And he loses control of the puck. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. James plays it now. Puck scooped up by Gino. Cuts into the paint. Penalty coming up here.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. They get it out of the defensive end. And that clangs off the iron. And he slides it quickly to Dano. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Money. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Ice have possession along the boards. Quick pass to Gino. Along the half wall with the puck. From behind the net. The Ice have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Vancouver's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Oh, great move to sidestep the scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Vancouver's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And they manage to clear it. Moves it quickly over to Rust. And the save.
Belanger has made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Steps inside the line. Takes the feed. And he comes up with the stop there. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Vancouver's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Up along the wing. There's the whistle, we get an offside. Blood, sweat, and tears been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Control the puck here in the neutral zone. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Sends it over. A centering chance. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. James has it in the defensive end. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognized. Here's a high danger opportunity. Feeds it over. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find a way to reset for their next challenge.
Do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.
Everything we had and just pretend we break, we mend.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. And this one is now officially underway. Gino's got it against the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Sends the pass down low. Taking by Miller. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Saucer pass across. On the attack along the boards. Gino's going to play it to the corner. Shot deflected. Barkov's got it along the boards. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Barkov. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Slides the puck down low. And that banks off a stick. Here's the official call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
The Panthers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Locks it down in front. Gravica's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Dumps it in. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Travica. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Graham. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's intercepted by Graham. Just a great defensive read there. She takes the feed. And she shakes off a check. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Made the stop on the play.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net. You know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
The Panthers look around near the point. Oh, and a miss there as that goes right out of the zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And that's offside, stopping the play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Puts it in deep. The Ice have the puck against the boards. The Panthers gain control of it. Moves with the puck at the corner. Here's a shot, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Barkov won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Wall.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Quick feed to Barkov. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play.
And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
The Panthers have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead. Take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
This is just a great job all the way around. Net front, James battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in sight. Great goal.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. With possession along the wall. The Panthers have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Gino. Fires it. Too much congestion in front. Takes a shot. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. The Panthers win possession here in the open ice. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. From the point, they take control of it. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Panthers move it ahead. Knocked out the puck. Ford's got control of the puck in the corner. Slides it across to Dano. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked off in the offensive end. And he easily stops that one. Inside the final minute of the first here. Ford's taking it from his own end. Travica's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Been a fun one so far, neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Nice zone entry from the middle. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Pad save with ease. Travica's got it now deep inside his own end. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides into Ford. Moves it to Barkov. Also want that one back.
Well, goaltending is so good in this league that often the shooters are looking to find that sharp spot, and unfortunately this one, it misses wide.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? No room for that one to get through. Hughes picks up the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Here's a chance. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Dishes it off. left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Slides it up to Dano. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. And now he angles it across to Ford. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Here he is, wristed on net.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow! Well, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Graham. Great heads-up play by the defender. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Ice have possession now. Handles the pass at center. Keeps a hold of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And the extended stick hits that one. They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Oh, they can't complete the pass. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Ford's such a great player, James. He's got great... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfect. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down. I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Off the try, a nice job locking up his opponent. They go on the attack through center. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Steps into the offensive end. Back at the point, they set it up. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Moves the puck up to Dano. Smart defensive play there. Ford stick handling in his own zone. Moves behind the net. And a little body contact on that play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Panthers get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Dishes it to Hughes. The Panthers have it now. Fires it into the offensive zone. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Across the line. And that's knocked away by Barkov. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Perfectly executed hip check there. Gino's got it in the offensive zone. Sends it down low. And makes the save. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slides the puck to Graham. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Barkov. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the draw, they take possession. James carries the puck in his own zone. Works it across to Dano. And that's a great heads-up play by Barkov. Quick feed down low. Closes the gap along the wall. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Panthers, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Travica. Pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. And now he passes up to Barkov. Look at her go. Wrap around. Rope around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made it. For their efforts.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Here's a shot, and not much on that one. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nice job tying up his opponent. Picked off. Hughes takes the puck. Sends it over to Barkov. And he coughs it up with the pass. Angles it over to Travica. Here's a chance. Here's the pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides it across. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Into the offensive end now. Grabs the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Barkov. And it's a quick pass to Travica. Takes it at center. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Steps across the blue line. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Barkov's got it to the side. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Puck grab by Graham. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. She scores! What a way to finish that!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up scenes. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Panthers with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Late goings of this period. The Panthers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Great hit on the play. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Boyd.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Fires it on net, and he comes up with it. Belanger's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Oh, that's a great heads-up read on her part to take possession there on the scrum. And that's picked off in the defensive end. The Panthers move it in. Moves it to the middle. The shot! Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. The Panthers have it against the wall. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end.
When you're up in the game, sometimes you have to measure the risk versus the reward. And this risk, it was too much to take with the lead.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
Cheryl, based on the amount of times we have had hockey conversations over the years, styles of games you like, this feels like this was one of those games that you would have loved to have been a part of.
Yeah, because it's a close game, and anytime it's a close game, every play matters, and you have to stay focused, you have to be in the moment and physically engaged. I just loved it.
See you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
get there is way past you. And the nights keep on rolling, spinning true. Survive the atmospheric rise. Won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you said, I know what you're doing. That in my head, and I'm thinking through it. So won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? Spending time with you is never a bright idea. 'Cause I'm blind to all the damage, that much is clear. And the morning breaks the cobwebs around my fear. Survived an atmospheric rise. Won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you said, I know what you're doing. Down in my head, and I'm thinking through it. So won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? Won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you said, I know what you're doing. Down in my head, and I'm thinking through it. So won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin?
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. And he delivers with that hit.
Well, he just knows and understands the timing and temperature of the game, James, and he elicits a huge hit. He's physically engaged. He's raring to go, shoulder on shoulder. That was huge.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Gans won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. They've got numbers. Stones him in front.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Feeds it down low. And that doesn't go well. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Gino. What a steal in his own end. In close. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Handles the pass. And the puck escapes the zone and they'll be forced to tag up. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Pushes it across to Dano. Handles it along the blue line. Muffs the shot attempt. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Ice have the puck in the defensive zone. James is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. Slides it back to the blue line. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Hits it and whips it. Denies him on the slaughter. Tries to clear the puck. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck. And, oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And with that call by the officials, it's a long 5-on-3 set to begin.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Grabs the puck.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
The Ice have struck first here in the opening frame, and I really like their game so far. It's starting to show now on the scoreboard.
I like their game as well, James. I mean, you have to weather the storm a few times within a period. They've done just that, but they found a way to create some confidence. They're moving the puck with authority, and they find the back of the net.
The Wolfpack have gained possession off the wall. Thunderous hip check on the play. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. Savage is ready for the draw on this man advantage. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength. Oh, look at this. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick pass across to James. And he passes it up ahead to Savage. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Pokes it away in his own end. So that's number 2, Connor.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking back.
The Ice have started to make this look like a potential for a mismatch tonight. Already up by 2 here in the first.
Well, good defense leads to good offense, doesn't it, James? You know that I'm always going to say that, and I think that they've been defensively responsible, and they found a way to hound pucks. The biggest thing, they've retrieved them, which has gotten them going the other way, and they have a 2-goal cushion for their efforts.
Stops him cold. Puck picked up by Yan. Moves around along the half wall. The Ice have the puck in their own zone. Slides it over with pace to James. Tosses it to Graham. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Savage has got it along the wing. And he shuts the door on that. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the later stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Puck scooped up by Graham. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. James plays it now. Slides it diagonally to Dano. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he scores.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Taken by Gino. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Hellebuck's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Into the corner of the attacking area. And makes the routine save. Belanger's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's a shot from a top position. Makes it look easy with the stop. From the neutral zone now. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Dano. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Gino's got the puck. He's it out from the point. Shuts him down. Knocked away. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers it all alone. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
All eyes here at center. Takes a shot. Scores. That's how you finish on the penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. This anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
The Ice have been rocking and rolling on the ice tonight. Look at this now, up by 2 here in the second.
Well, you know who's going to like it? The coaches, because this team came ready to play right at the onset of the game. They've been rewarded for their efforts, James, but it's all about their shot share. They've held the majority of it, and they found a way to control the pace of play.
And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Scoops up the puck now. Slides it on over to Dano. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Sends a pass over. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Takes the pass from the left wing. Makes his presence known on the ice. Dano's got it in the defensive end. Pass it up ahead. Oh, what a hit there!
Well, you gotta know he's coming, James. He plays with truculence and...
The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. The Ice have gained control of the puck along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Can't get a hold of that pass. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Past the midway mark in this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Savages won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Just saved by the goalie. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Savages won the draw and they're on the attack. Circles back to center ice. Brands across the line and gain the zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Wolfpack have taken possession in their own end. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. There's the whistle, icing the call. Savages won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Great poke check on the reach. James works the puck in his own zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Gans won the draw here in the offensive zone. And we'll reset things after that icing. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
The Ice have possession along the boards. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Passes over to Savage. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Jan's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Oh, look out. And that's what you'd call heavy hockey, right?
Heavy hockey, and we're used to seeing that with him. It's a trend within his game. You know you can hear footsteps when he is coming. But his gift is the ability to read the game and know exactly when to throw it.
Gino's moving the puck through his own zone. Savage is going to play it against the half wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Stalls him on the play. Gino's taking the puck behind the net. There's back-to-back saves.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
And now it's grabbed by Yan. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Grabs the puck in the corner here. Carries it around. And the team's got it here. Slides the puck over. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Along the half wall with the puck. The Ice have it in their own zone. The Wolfpack have the puck against the boards. Passes on over to Jan. On the attack along the boards. Gano's got the puck now in his own end. And they cough it up at center. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Jan's lugging the puck. And that play's broken up. Gano's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Savage just got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Shuts him down.
The shots come from the middle of the...
They've got an odd man rush here. Broken up. What a play defensively. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Here he is in front.
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Savage just won the draw. Moves by the check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. Time to execute here on this power play. Into the corner now. Nice stop by Hellebuck. They make the official signal.
The key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Savage just won the draw at center. Puck grab by Graham. And he keeps possession. Strong defensive effort. Here's a chance to set up now. Dropped him in the open ice. Jan's taking it from his own end. To the front.
Elijah is all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where...
A huge goal here. got one back, and they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, the puck moves quicker than them. They're going to have to transition very quickly and look to counter and get some opportunities on net.
Here's a short pass to Savage. Takes a shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Sends it quickly to Dano. Gains the zone through center. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Gino's got it against the boards. That's a textbook body contact there. Takes the feed into the middle now. Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Yan. Here's a shot. Denies him in close. A critical draw here. Savage just won it off the faceoff. And that's intercepted by Yan. Broken up by Graham. Savage has scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. With possession along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides it up ahead to the right wing. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a pass down low. Yan's got it deep in the offensive end. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Yan. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Works it across to James. Puck sent over to Savage. Grabs it in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Shot, and that carries off a stick. Nice poke check. Oh, this looks dangerous. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.
Giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.
friend live upstairs in the spare room.